reinforce the German front. The fuck are you doing? Maybe. That's what I thought. Why can't I ask you for military access or something? Well, I can't help you without military access. Looks like you managed to fight them off here, that's good. It's our last colony gone. Yep, all of our colonies are now gone. Except for this one. We can push forward and get them to surrender. We'll have both. We'll essentially have these soldiers fighting on this front, and we'll only be fighting a one-front war. Looks bad. Yes, I understand mutinies, goddammit. Yes, prediction. Okay, they're being reinforced here, so that's okay. But if they get defeated there, it'll still be bad. You gonna early Great War hospital system. Oh god, if they get defeated here, lose a good portion of our army there. I hope they make it in time. Looks like the French want to see otherwise. Looks like we're starting to build a little bit of dissent here. If it gets higher than 10%, I'm going to start censoring the media and pushing through war propaganda to get our civilians more on the side of the war effort. Okay, I thought there's no one there. An attack here. I think this should be good. Right, let's see what's going on here. Okay, so them. Okay, looks like victory is certain here. There's lots of partisan activity going on here. I'm really amazed that... No, I'm guessing Northern Ireland probably was taken over by partisan soldiers, I'm guessing. And if we can kill them here, should be able to destroy some of their soldiers. I'm wondering, where would their soldiers be located right now that they're not able to Oh, that's right, because they're probably fighting in Africa, and they're probably trying to get out of that landmass right now. Oh, I see. Since we've got our troops here, and I guess since they're not going down, I'm guessing they're stopping them from coming through that way. Let me see. Is there any reason why? The Ottomans might be stopping them here if they've got a navy, I'm not sure. Anyway, BRB, guys. Hello, everyone, we are back. My father was coming up the stairs, and now is... Huh. The Ottomans are actually taking land. Well, I suppose because they'd have to redirect their forces, and they're kind of getting bogged down here, I guess. Now, let's see. Wait. Oh, that's right, I was fighting here. Completely forgot after talking for 10 minutes to my father who will not shut up. Where's the revolt going on? You're fighting here. split this into 2 columns. Send that there. Alright, now, let's see. Are being pushed back. We lost a lot of forces. It looks like that. It looks like those were killed. Eh. I want you to stay back. You to stay back. The rest can push forward. Split this into 2. Now, you work in the partisans. What the heck is going on? Lots of rebellions in this area, and it shouldn't even be happening. Well, actually, that just shows the percentage chance that a rebellion will happen, so I suppose it doesn't really bear anything on its force. Okay, so we've been pushed back to the outskirts of what would be Belgium, I suppose, and we still have Luxembourg and parts of Belgium, but we've been pushed back for the most part. The hell? It does that sometimes. It's weird like that. You guys. You done with that partisan thing yet? My god. Sending another platoon down there. In the meantime, all of you focus in that direction. Let's see if I can overwhelm them with sheer numbers and force. They're fighting to the last man. It looks like their strength is going down. Strength essentially shows how many people are in that unit. You can put people back into that unit by reinforcing the unit, but looks like they don't really have enough people in that rebellion to reinforce that. So it looks like all of them are going to be killed, and they're fighting to the death. Explains why it took so long. We say here, we've finally been able to push forward. We head back here. And need one of you to... Okay, that's good. One of you stays there. You know what? No, none of you needs to stay there because it's not a big port. Go here. If I can push forward and redirect their focus, maybe they'll see me as a greater threat and take stuff away from the Germans, who are actually the greater threat. They're just bogged down at Russia right now. Looks like some people are taking land, but that might not be enough. Actually, they've taken another thing from the Russians. Looks like the war here is about even because we can't really get anyone there to reinforce it because it's so far away because I guess both areas are really being... If they're not being blockaded, then I'm guessing there's just enormous naval battles going on, like, around here that are forcing them to not be able to actually... No, I think no. Looks like they're blockading certain areas around this part of Africa, so I'm guessing Maybe there's a naval battle going on here. It's like, huh. It makes... No, I think we have control over here because somehow we managed to get troops down here. And it looks like we're heading there. Somehow they got control of this region. Okay, whatever. I guess then maybe they sent a ship there. Counterattack. Increase our attack efficiency again. Looks like the Germans and the Austrians have been able to clear a little bit of way for me there. Looks like they don't have enough troops to really reinforce the area down here because they're focusing on the Germans up there, and this could be good news. Stop effing recording because I went over my time limit like 3 times. I can keep on rushing. They've got no troops here. Might be able to potentially here, and if we get their troops having to cover this entire like block here instead of just here, could weaken them just enough to give them another chance. Looks like British have given this area back to the Belgians. Let's see if things are not going so good on the Russian front anymore. The Austrians are taking a little bit of beating. The Ottomans might be able to join up with the Austrians so that if they proceed well enough. However, I don't think that'll be an option. They're really outnumbered down there. They're heading for this open area here. Alright. This might be possible because we're not being... Well, I suppose it's still early in the year, but if they join in the year that they were supposed to join, this could be bad. Alright, blood transfusions. Let's work on our infantry again, even though I don't have enough effing time to upgrade them. Does that work? Yep, that works. A little bit more. It's a lot more. Some to that. Now we can start updating our troops so that way they're on par, and that way we can't just win battles through numbers, we can actually win them through